Hello everyone, and welcome back to Nightwind Archer. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you're enjoying the series so far. So here we are inside of this little cave here. We met with the druids, and Kaga was just saying that she's protecting the people that are here, and she's trying to protect everyone because there's been an invasion from the basically the goblins have been driving the other races into this area, and that's encroaching on their territory, and they don't like it at all. So anyway, you pretty much know all of that from if you watched last episode. So if we look at our journal and see what we have to do next, is we have to save Arabella. Well, technically we've already saved her, but as we can see here, it says we saved a child named Arabella from being killed by a snake, and she immediately ran to her parents, and we should speak to them. So let's go ahead and do that. I believe that is that over here? There's get help from healer Nettie. Maybe we should do that since it's, just right over here. So actually, let's go this way because it's only right there. So let's see, we should be able to go over here, or no, actually here. By the way, what about this dog? Can I talk to this giant wolf? Okay, he doesn't like to be touched. Animal handling? I'm bloodless right now. I did get a tip from someone. They said that I can speak to one of my companions to get this bloodless off of me because, I was feeding Astarion last episode. So I'll do that next time. But let's see if I can get this wisdom check here. Or not wisdom check, but animal handling. Oh, it is a wisdom check. Okay, so let's see. 10? Oh, I failed. So he's going to bite me? Is he going to... What's going to happen here? Okay, nothing happened. Thank goodness. It could have gone a lot worse than that. So healer Nettie. Here she is. The Druid's Chamber. And look at this beautiful... Wow, look at that beautiful statue. Oh my god, it's beautiful. That's so gorgeous. I love looking at this. There's another one over here. Very cool. I'm sure there's a lot of good lore here. All right, Nettie, can you help me, please?
I see you. Just give me a moment.
I'll just wait patiently.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now.
Wow.
Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Well, I'm actually, looking for healing. It looks like I might have come to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I love their accents. Well, there isn't really any good way of putting this, but I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Do you know of them? Can you help me in any way?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh, wow, dude. If we could get this solved right now.
This way.
If we can just get this over with and solved right this instant, that would be amazing. Wow, she just cast a spell to lower this door. She must be a very powerful druid. I love her accent, by the way.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Oh, man.
Crawled out of his head soon after.
So is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? I didn't think it was a common experience. Okay, just ignore me.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halson suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain I've a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
All right, well, I thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Well, yeah, there's this weird thing. It appears that I can merge my mind with anyone else that's also affected. Sort of read their thoughts or something.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Well, it was on the Mind Flayer ship. I was kidnapped by them and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Damn, okay, well, I thought that you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Oh, God.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I mean, what's the point? It's... All right, fine. Hand it over.
Swear it.
Okay, I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Well, you must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So, do you think that it's only a matter of time?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You didn't make it back? All right. Do you think that he's in danger? Do you think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Well, yeah, I mean, that does sound good. But just, are you sure that he can cure me? It would be a big waste of effort to go see him, and all he can give me is a thorned branch.
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
All right, fine. I'll try to find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Dang. So if things go bad, commit suicide. That's insane.
But I wouldn't take
Wow.
poison even if we do begin to turn.
Yeah, Astarion wouldn't.
Draft than Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
If you start to turn, I encourage you to take it. I'm sure it'll be very entertaining for the rest of us.
That laugh. What's the status on him? He's happy? It says Astarion's vampiric hunger has been totally sated, or temporarily sated. +1 to all attack rolls and saving throws. Very cool. So Astarion's not taking the poison, but hey, I think taking the poison is not only responsible because of, you know...
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Should I? It says stealing. Okay, I'm worried about this. Let me save. I'm gonna save here. Okay, so I noticed here on this little table that it says there's a hastily written note. I wonder if I can read this. See what it says. My dear Nettie, oh, this is from Master Halsin. I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone, so be sure you have good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. That must be a pet or something. Okay, so basically Nettie is here to take care of things and make sure Master Halsin's research is safe. That's really cool. And what is this? Notes on the drow parasite. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and a illithid tadpole are accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite was nested deeply in the brain matter. Illithid, undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered? Interesting.
Sin's our best bet for a cure.
I guess he is.
Time is short.
Time is short. We're definitely going to find him.
Let's be optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
Ooh, Halsin's journal. I do want to look at this. Let's just examine. Ooh, what is this? It's some of these parasites. It looks like they were able to probably get these parasites out of the drow that's on this table, out of this guy right here, right? Yeah. It says it's a mind flayer parasite specimen. Hanging suspended in murky slime, the living tadpole looks like some hideous cousin to the slug, only gorged and slick with remnants of brain fluid. Very cool. Let's get a close-up on this. Kind of hard to see in there, but very neat. That is scary and very cool. I love the little lore bits in this game where you can just inspect things and check it out. Let's read Master Halsin's journal, Volume 1. Let's read this. I'm not going to steal it, but I'll read it. Extraordinary happenings. I wish I knew what his accent was. I haven't met him yet. While meditating in the forest, Nettie and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves, but that is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing, part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it, and have the host's cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Nettie suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't yet have. I had better record any further findings in a separate volume and keep them upon my person, lest prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusion. Ooh, so there might be more interesting notes and research that might be going on in Volume 2. I hope that I find it somewhere, probably on the road, on the road of my travels. But okay, so looks like what we need to do now is we have all of these things. I already completed the healing from Nettie. She says that Master Halsin is my best bet, and Halsin's research suggests that the parasite is connected to a goblin camp located in an old Temple of Saloon. So we're definitely going to go to that Temple of Saloon. I wonder what Saloon is. It's probably like a god of some kind. And yeah, so let's go ahead and move that way. Yeah, so let's head over there and see what we find, and hopefully we find something interesting. Okay, so now that we're out here, I think this is Arabella. Let's see if we can speak to her parents and see what they say about what we just did in that cave.
Ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I just like, yeah. Yeah, no worries at all. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
You're very welcome. Arabella is safe. Her parents are grateful for your intervention, and I received
Good job too. The druids
Chimera's locket.
No one does.
Grants its wearer the ability to cast dancing lights.
That's what Mole says.
Cool.
That girl. I don't care.
Let's put that on. Just, you know, why not? Let's see. That can go right here. Cool. Now I have this little dancing lights. It illuminates a 9-meter radius. Very neat. How about that? Now I am able to illuminate dark areas. That's actually really cool. It's a nice little gift. I really appreciate that gift. Let's head over further in down this direction. Well, which direction? I think up here, up this way. That way we can get to Master Halsin, hopefully.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies and your...
Okay, so here we are. I'm heading out deeper into... Oh, I did not mean to close the door. Let's head into a makeshift prison.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Oh, it's a goblin.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
She looks small enough that she could crawl out of that hole.
Before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with.
Her whole body could fit through that thing. All right, shut up, you goblin. Those words could be your last. You're the one that caused a lot of this trouble.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Let's watch what happens.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Oh, man. I guess I'm not a big fan of goblins. I don't know what came over me, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling the empathy there. I think it was the teeth. It was the devilish teeth that really just made me say, you know what? No, I don't care. But it turns out this is actually not where I'm supposed to go. I thought this was the way to go. I thought this was the way that I had to go in order to get to this area, but it is not where I need to go. What is this? This is Save the Refugees, Return to Zevlor. Let's go over here and see what's going on there. A secluded chamber. Okay. Yeah, here's Zevlor. And this is, I'm supposed to lead these guys out. I don't know if I should lead them out first or if there's like a correct order to do these quests or not.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Well, I've spoken with the druids, and leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined, It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
So, killing the Goblin Horde's leaders, well, it does seem like one route that could be taken. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Okay, so...
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Of course we will. So I guess that's the next little... you know what? Let's see. Can we get up here? Because there's apparently something to do here. What is this? Is this a... what does this say? Oh, yeah. This is a way to go out to the outside, I think. Interesting. Where am I? Oh, well, perfect. This is exactly where I need to be because I need to go this way. Very cool. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Looks like there's someone behind me. Who is this? Who are you?
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Well, try not to keel over with the first blade drawn. You need to be brave. It's the only way we're gonna win this.
Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate.
Well, if you survived the Hells, I suppose you'll survive this.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Gold? Come on, this is our lives we're talking about. Ugh, how are you going to take my gold if you're dead?
Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
Wow. All right, fine. You're on. Here's 10 gold pieces on that wager.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Okay. Well, there you go. I made a bet with Lakrissa that we would survive this. I sure hope we do. She's not very optimistic, is she? This is a really cool little statue, a little bird statue. Let's look at this map. It does appear that this is it. This is it. I thought there would be a way. I guess there's nothing really here except for her. Let's go over here. This is where I need to go. Let's go to this Emerald Grove. It does appear that we have finally entered the forest. Yeah, here is the forest area. We're gonna continue on this forest until we get into this area. There's temple ruins here. There's a goblin camp. There's the Githyanki Creche. Yeah, Master Halsin is over here. So we're gonna go deeper into these forests.
Augusta will affix the Zaithisk, the Purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
So it seems that there's two routes we could take. We'd either go to Master Halsin.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
We could either go to Master
It's dead. Let's go.
We could do Master Halsin or the Creche. What is this? Oh, camp supplies. Let's take it. It's weird. They said it looks healthy, but it's dead. That's really strange. I guess let's just continue over this bridge.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Yeah, he's a weird one.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Oh no. Dead goblins and travelers.
Heading into the Druid's Grove.
Well, might as well loot these guys.
Something good here, I hope.
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
Oh boy, there's trouble ahead, huh? Are goblins here? Oh, it's a blighted village.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewering a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There will be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh. And something within you stirs in response.
What is that smile? What is that? Okay, let's see. What can I do here? Stand down now. There we go. Oh, cool. So the difficulty is super. In fact, it's impossible for me to fail this. I have advantage. Yeah.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
What?
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad I don't have to fight a...
Lae'Zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Huh. Okay, so it looks like everybody wants to talk to me, so let's talk to everyone.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know.
If this power comes from these parasites, I don't think it can be trusted, however useful it might be.
Wise counsel. When the temptation calls, keep silent, or suffer.
Yeah, I think that although it is helpful, I don't think we should really put any trust in these guys. I mean, they have caused so much pain and suffering. I'm just glad I can walk through this town freely and without being attacked. I think that's really nice. Let's talk to him, see what he says.
If you want to keep your insides on the inside, don't cause any trouble.
Look, I'm not interested in causing trouble. Just passing through. Oh, what the hell are these things? Whoa. What are these things? I was just exploring and looking around in this area, and I stumbled on these things. Oh my God, they're eating a body.
Chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this?
Oh God.
Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
My deception's terrible. You know, you're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
See, I would choose this, but I'm getting -2, so I'm just gonna say, I bear no such brand.
Food? Food? Food.
Oh god, I shouldn't have said that. Oh great, here we go. Now I have to fight these guys. I didn't really want to do that. All right. Let's pick up his weapon. All right, that's really cool. I made him drop his weapon and then I took it. That's so awesome. I love that. And let's go ahead and take an extra turn. Let's go ahead and take an extra turn and really sock it to him. Let's give him one of these. Good, I'm doing well. All right, let's do this one. Hopefully we get some really good hits here. Chromatic orb. Ooh, critical hit too. Jeez. Let's go ahead and give him the full sword up the butt. There. Let's try this one. All right, got him.
All's well that ends.
Well, that was, you know, kind of tough. Let's move over here.
Seen everything.
Let's get out of this poison if we can. Oof. All right, let's talk to Lae'Zel.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night.
Oh my god.
But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning.
Oh, jeez.
Come near. Your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hair stand on end.
What the okay. Hold on. Are you, like, coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight.
Oh my god.
But I want it all the same.
I'm covered in blood here. Listen, lady. You're covered in scales. Or you seem like it. And you got the no-nose thing going on. Look, I'm really flattered, but I'm just not that interested, Lae'Zel.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
No, I won't, actually. She's just way too abrasive. It's just, she's so abrasive, it just doesn't do it for me. She just does seem like a very nice. Oh, there's a dancing lights locket again. I guess I can sell one now. And a little bit of rope. I don't know if that's useful, but this poor lady, this dead tiefling. They were literally eating her arm. I feel bad for the poor girl. Okay, well, let's head on into what we were doing. That was crazy. Look at the beautiful rest of the forest overlooking the forest over here. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, a dirt mound. But I still don't have a shovel. I don't think any of us have a shovel. I don't have a shovel, and neither does anyone else that I am aware of. Well, I guess I'm not gonna don't have a shovel. Okay. Well,
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Well, that's been an interesting and fascinating episode. I'm definitely at the point now in the game that I have never seen anything even remotely ever before in this game. So I am definitely at this point 100% blind playthrough. This is farther than I've ever gone in the game. So everything from this point on definitely is a surprise. I've never been to this area. I never met those ogres before. So, it's always been mostly a blind playthrough anyway, just because I didn't remember anything. It was a long time ago, but now it's 100% blind from this point for sure. I've never been this far. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying the episodes. I am having a blast playing this game. I love the lore. I love the story. I love these weird and crazy creatures. I definitely need to loot that guy. I'm definitely going to loot that guy in a second. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your viewership and your comments and everything. I'll see you all next time.